Good morning, Sharks. My name is Orlando Robinson. I'm standing here with my 8-year-old son, Orlando Robinson II. We're from Detroit, Michigan, and I'm the CEO of D&D Innovations Incorporated. D&D Innovations Incorporated is a property preservation company that manages foreclosed properties when the banks foreclose on them until they go back into the market, utilizing products that I invented to secure those properties. The current product we're working on is Igniteless. A couple of years ago, my 8-year-old son was disturbed when he saw a story about a couple of kids who perished in a fire. He asked me, he said, "Dad, you're an inventor and you should invent something to prevent this from happening again." And so we began to work, and the product that we came up with is Igniteless. Igniteless is a state-of-the-art fire prevention system. It's a smoke detector activated device that sends a signal to the stove, either electronic or gas stove, to cut the stove off in the event that someone forgets to cut the stove off. Unattended cooking is responsible for 46% of all home fires in the United States. Unattended cooking is someone who cooks and fall asleep, cooks and leave their home, or simply goes to another part of the house because we're distracted by all of the distractions that we have in our house. Our aim is to mitigate this and cut those fires in half, and we have a technological solution to that problem. We are asking for $1 million for a 5% equity stake inside of our company. The money will be used for manufacturing, customer acquisition, FCC license, underwriter laboratory, advertising, and marketing. Our product is designed for enhancing quality of life and preventing fires. And so that's why we're standing in front of this house. And so now we're going to go into this home and give you guys a demonstration on what our product can do for you. We think you guys will be impressed. Now we're inside of the house, and I want to give you guys a demonstration on how our product works. But first, I want to introduce you guys to our product. Right here, we have the system for electric stoves with a 3-pin plug. Right here, we have the system for electric stoves with a 4-pin plug. Right here, we have the system for gas stoves. Each one of these systems comes with its own smoke detector. The smoke detector is only coded so that it can only communicate with its partner. It has a separate address so that you don't have to worry about cross-address interference. Your neighbor's smoke detector will never cut off your stove. We're currently talking to a major university about buying our product. We gave a call to a university to talk to them about how many apartments they had. They voluntarily told us that they had 1,317 apartments. They're very profitable, but they didn't want to have more apartments because of stoves. We said we have a product that can solve that problem for you. And they were very interested, and we'll be going to continue that conversation with them in June. Right now, I have about $160,000 invested into this product. As you can appreciate, each one of these units are separate units. And so we had to design a separate system for each one of these. But the design is done. The Gerber files are done. This thing is ready right now to push a button and start making these, to bring this product into the stream of commerce. My family and friends love this product. As a matter of fact, some of them have this product on their kitchen stoves right now and love the potential that it has to save lives. The biggest hurdle I've had is getting with the insurance companies. The insurance companies should give a discount for people who use this product, considering that it has the potential to reduce their chances of having a home fire in half. My home insurance cost me $580 a month. $400 of that is the fire side of my policy. If my insurance companies gave me a 10% discount, it would be $40 per month, which would be $480 annually. Your stove is making you money, and no other product has the ability to say that. And I think that in itself will be a selling tool for people who are interested in preserving lives, preserving property, and saving money. We're at an apartment right now to demonstrate the apartment use application for our product. 98 million U.S. residents live in apartment buildings, which makes apartment buildings a perfect application for our product. When you consider how close apartment buildings are, when one apartment building catches on fire, it typically leads to multiple apartments catching on fire, especially when it relates to unattended cooking. And so what we're going to do right now is I'm going to pull out the stove, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to install our product and operate our product. You're going to unplug the 220 that's in the wall. You're going to plug it into our box. You're going to plug our box back into the 220. And so as you can see right now, the stove is on, the clock is on. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the front eye. We're going to let that heat up. As you can see, the clock just went off. The stove is now starting to cool off, and you'll see the deactivation light that's showing that the product has been deactivated. And so now if you watch the burner, you're gonna see the burner starts to cool off. In order for us to reactivate this, all we have to do is just simply press the reset button. And now you see the burner light just came back on, the clock came back on, and now the stove is gonna start to heat up again. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the stove on. And I'm going to simulate unattended cooking by pressing the smoke detector. As you can see, the product works. Now, before we reset, you want to make sure you turn the gas off, and you have to press the control button in order to reset. Now you can use the stove. As you can see, we clearly have a product here that preserves property and preserve life and enhance quality of life. What we need your help now is to get our product into the stream of commerce. You can cook with Igniteless, but why take the chance?